Hello, model railroad enthusiast. I'm Walt, and welcome to WaltWorld. Hello, and welcome back. Hey, in this episode, we're going to do a little operating session. This was captured this past summer at the NMRA National Convention in Indianapolis, and this is the Operations Road Show. The OPSIG group of the NMRA brings this fantastic mobile layout, fills up a whole ballroom, and you can sign up to be on cruise and get experience with prototypical operations. And it really doesn't matter if you're an old seasoned hand at operating or you've never done it before. That's what it's all about, is to bring this opportunity for everybody to enjoy. So I signed up for one session and had a fantastic time and captured a little bit of video of the layout and a little bit of the operations. This is the Operations Road Show, Wabash Railroad, Montpelier Division. So sit back and enjoy. Welcome to the Operations Road Show. We are pleased to invite you to participate in operating the Wabash 2nd Subdivision, created through the imagination, research, and hard work of the Rails on Wheels group in Saline, Michigan, and the inspiration of the late Bill Jewett, coordinator of the NMRA Operations Special Interest Group. As an employee, you should carry your timetable at all times while on duty, and you are welcome to keep it as a souvenir of your visit. Our goal in presenting this functioning railroad is to expose as many model railroaders as possible to the realistic prototype operations through hands-on involvement as a working crew member. Many OPSIG members feel that operations is the ultimate answer to the concern that I've finished building my layout, what do I do now? In fact, as you see here, changes in the layout continue, but it provides much more of a flavor of working on the railroad. So while you are attending the NMRA convention here in Indianapolis, we invite you not to merely hang back and watch, but to try it, and you might like it. While the railroad is being operated following actual Wabash rules, schedules, trains, and equipment, no prior knowledge is required, and OPSIG members are available to team with you to answer any of your questions and help you throughout your tour of duty. So I'm showing you here a little bit of the paperwork that we were handed for the prototypical operations. It wasn't too intimidating, though it looks like it may be a lot, but it just kind of helps pull out, give you some of the special rules, and showed you some of the train orders that we received on where we're supposed to go. Once we kind of got it, we had a little team meeting, went through it, and it was pretty easy to figure out what we needed to do next. We had a train meet that we had to plan for, and we kind of understood where we were picking up our train and then where we had to make stops. The other interesting thing about the layout was that they have stations along the way that, the assumption is that they are manned, and you have to stop at each station to possibly get new train orders. But there is also a schedule in your book. Some stations, depending on what time of the day and the fast clock, some stations may be open and others may be closed. So, for example, the CW Tower had continuous operations, whereas Rockfield was only open from 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m., except for Sundays. And so you had to check your timetable to see if that station was open. If it was closed, you could pass on by. If it was open, you had to stop at the station, pick up the phone, and call the dispatch to see if there were any special orders. Made it all fun.
That one was out of service.
Yes, it is. That bell is starting 2:35. That's a northbound.
So if you ever get a chance to go to an NMRA convention, I highly recommend that you sign up for one of their operating road shows. It's a lot of fun, but you might want to sign up ahead of time before you go, because the spots do fill up pretty quick during the week, and it runs all week. I think you're our meat.
Okay.
Live jump.